welcome to another episode of Ride and Raz with me, Aled. It's been a little while since the last one. So this is a ladder race, Team Not Poggy Latour versus Coalition Zeon. 10 laps of the bell lap. So as you can see, I've joined it late, as always. Mouthful of Swedish fish, new delicacy. So 10 laps, bell lap. Coalition, a tough team. And a couple of YouTubers in this as well, but as you can see, slightly not concentrating as usual at the beginning. It's something I need to work on. And Coalition hit this hard straight away, and I had to drop 8-9 watts just to catch up. This is an interesting race. The two power-ups are Ghost and Aero. And it's a 4 versus 4 race. Like I say, 10 laps, bell lap. So you're talking about 28, 30-minute race. This has also been live by Colin at Inside Cycling World. Check him out on YouTube. He does a lot of our live streams now and commentary. And then I think on the other team, there's a guy called Colin Coates from the US who does some YouTube stuff as well, so check him out. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, intense, consistently intense. There's only one real attacking spot. That's the kind of roller coastery area just after the start. So I feel there's gonna be a lot of that. And as you can see, the Ghost will be used a lot. Quite like the Ghost. Some people don't, but it gives you a good opportunity to attack or fake an attack to burn out another rider. Enough of me waffling on anyway. You sit back and enjoy if you'd like to watch. I really enjoyed the Ghost. This was a little sneaky one. Normally save it for the roller coaster, but I used it just over the line. So not massive attack, 6.5 seconds, but it gave me a little bit of a lead, a bit of a test of Coalition. See if they wanted to chase, see if they had the legs for it. I kind of just spread out the pack a bit. what I enjoy about ladder racing is that there's not much sitting around. There's not much kind of zone 2, zone 3 in a pack. There is a lot of attacking, keeping people on their toes, testing each other, seeing what the other competitors have. So after that little test, I decided I'd have a little go at this roller coaster stage. The problem I had this ride is that I had no comms. These headphones are rubbish. I couldn't find my other headphones because I just moved house. So I didn't get to tell my teammates what I was doing. So, drop 10 watts, use the coast, build a bit of a lead, and see if I can hold it. I think guys are good racers, so I don't think I'm going to be able to hold this for the whole race, but we might have to make them work. I know my teammates will understand what I've done, and they won't be chasing me. And as you can see, I've already worked out a 4-5 second lead, which for me is, I'm very happy with that after a small attack. So coming into lap 5 now, and I got an 8-9 second lead. So nice and strong. I can see behind me, Coalition are trying to push hard, dropping 5-6 watts to try and make the distance. So I'm expecting them to catch up with me in the next lap or two. I'm not going too bananas, so only doing 4 and a bit watts. I know my 5-minute power is in that close to 6 watts, I'd agree. But I don't really want to burn myself out because there's going to be a good sprint at the end. These guys, especially I think Colin from Coates from Coalition is a good sprinter, so I need to just bear that in mind. So as you can see, Coalition have caught me up. I can't remember this guy's name, but he's got a YouTube channel. Check him out. Zwift Racing Craft or Zwift Racecraft. They put a good shift in to come back. I think one big sprint, and I've really kind of dropped off the pace. See what they've got. I mean, in reality, he put in quite a big shift here. Should I attack again, or should I stand off? I'm not sure. Yeah, so halfway through now, and for me, it's just to fit in. I put a bit of a shift in. I want Coalition to work a bit harder. I don't really need to attack again unless I need to defend. And we've got some strong riders in Latour. And as I talk about it, Rene zooms off the front and Coalition have to fight. So we've got some strong riders in Matt, Ray and Rene so that we can just take turns at the front attacking where Coalition now drag them out, stretch them a bit to our advantage. just coming to the end of lap 7 here. We've been attacking quite hard, stretching them. I think on these last few laps, their rider Colin is attacking or defending, trying to catch up with us a lot more. So it seems to be doing a lot more of their work. So I've noticed that. So I felt in a sprint he may have burned some matches already. So I just want to sit back or attack where I want or where I can. Don't go too bananas. I say that going down 10 watts, but you have to attack at this stage, this little section. And as you can see, that's because you've got the coalition rider off the front trying to chase down Rene. So I'm trying to support Rene without pulling coalition back as well.
Stick Rene.
And there you have it. We've all kind of packed up a little bit. I've dropped off the back a few times here to just stretch it out a little bit and let Matt back on. But with Matt back on, it means we have 4 of our riders up with their 3, which gives us a much better chance of scoring good points. Because ladder racing is about that team points. It's not necessarily about who wins. It's about the combination of points. So as you can hear, drop back a little bit, let Matt on, and then come back together. Yeah, we've only got UK left now. I'll sit back and see how it takes us. So we're now in the last roller coaster area of the bell lap, last lap, and you can see Rene's disappeared using his ghost. So he's gone on an attack. But none of us are going to drag Coalition back here. We're just going to let them work, use them to pull us along, but if they want to go, we'll stay with them, but we're not going to help them pull Rene back. This is Rene's first race with Latour TNP. So on a maiden race, he's doing so well. All the right tactics, in the right places. Works for the team all over the whole 10 laps. And as you can see, he's a really strong rider, and he's disappeared off the front here. I want to try and bridge towards him, but I have to be a bit careful I don't pull Coalition with me. So I want to bridge just so we can guarantee that 1-2. We have to be really careful not to pull those Coalition riders. So that's why, as you can see, I've dropped behind. So first they can't see what I'm doing, and then I drop a ghost. And I drop 13, 14 watts here. So a big sprint for me anyway. Try and bridge that gap to Rene. And just keep going. The last 600 meters here, I've got a good dent on Coalition. It's going to be hard for them to come back at this pace. And I'm still dropping 7, 8 watts. And try and carry it to the finish line. Oh yes, yeah, I've been working towards SP power. Yeah, so there's Rene. Rene on his maiden win. So I've dropped it off a little bit, down 5 watts, 4 watts. I don't want to Rene's parade. He's worked so hard for that win. We get Coalition third place, but we get first, second, and then we get fourth as well. So we've secured all the points here. And with Matt as well in the top 6, we've taken all the points, which is great. Great riding. Really, really positive race for us. Worked really well as a team, even though we'd had no comps. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed watching this Ride and Raz video. TNP versus Coalition. Thank you very much, Coalition, for a very competitive race. If anyone's looking for some competitive racing, ladder racing, WTRL, ZRL, TTs, you name it, Team Not Poggy, TNP are always looking for riders of any ability, male or female. So please join us. Discord link is in the video. I'll put it at the bottom of my YouTube. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. Cheers.